Hello and welcome. You're watching Business Today TV. I'm Sakshi Batra. Well, if multi-baggers are on your mind, then this video is for you because joining in to help me to find the best multi-baggers that you can find from the mid and small cap space, which can actually give you over 100% kind of returns over the next 2 to 3 years perspective, is my colleague Rahul Oberoi joining right in. Rahul, welcome to the show and thank you so much for taking the time out for this discussion. Now, we all know that all the investors of stock markets are always on the lookout for one multi-bagger or two multi-baggers that can give their portfolio a handsome return.
Right.
Now, the markets we all know are very, very volatile. There is concern from the US Fed. There are other concerns like recession fears as well. But at this point also, if there are new investors jumping into the markets, will markets really give them handsome returns going forward from here? And if at all, then which sector?
Yes, market will surely give handsome returns. If one will keep patient for long term, then market will surely give good return to investors. So if you talk about sector, according to market experts, manufacturing is one of the sectors which is on the cusp of revival due to localization of imports and export opportunity due to China plus one strategy.
That's true.
So this is one of the sector which can throw good gainers going ahead.
Absolutely. So manufacturing, that's the sector that all the experts are watching out for. So say, for example, from this sector alone, if somebody has to pick out some multi-baggers, a lot of sectors, and there's a sector rotation going on in the stock markets, a lot of sectors are buzzing also. Say, for example, the tire space, that's been buzzing a lot. I was doing a video the other day as well, where we explained how most of the tire space stocks have actually given 50, 70, 80% kind of returns over the last 3 months alone.
Right.
So if somebody has to pick up a stock or two from this space alone, is there an opportunity that one can make over 100% kind of returns?
Sure. So Sakshi, I was going through a report by Equirus Securities. So they have given two stocks from tire sector. One is from midcap segment and the other one is from small cap segment.
Okay.
So these stocks are Apollo Tires and Seat. So Equirus believes that both of these stocks can give up to 100% return in the next 3 years. So they believe that capex funding is almost over and they are set to fire on these street now.
Absolutely. So the tire space may be, going very good, and especially with the revival in the auto sector and the demand right there could be higher demand for the tire space. We are already seeing most of these stocks like Apollo Tires has given like very handsome returns. Seat has also jumped up very sharply over the last 3 months. But from the next 3 years perspective, if you're looking for a multi-bagger from this space, then these two could be one.
And if you talk about Apollo Tires has attained leadership position in TBR and PCR segment also.
Okay.
And profitability from European side is also very good.
Okay, so they're also getting international orders and export orders as well. So that could also well be in the favor. So if tire space interests you, then you could keep these two stocks on the radar, as Equirus Securities believes these two stocks can actually give you up to 100% kind of returns over the next 3 years. So 2 stocks you already have got. Let's also talk about a few more. Let's do 5 stocks today. We've talked about the tire space, but at the same time, we're talking about this auto revival, auto theme, which had not done very well over the last 2 or 3 years of the pandemic. But suddenly these auto stocks have started to move. Right. Is there anything around this stock, around this space that one can look at?
There is one more stock, Unit Industries.
Okay.
It earns more than 60% of revenue from Maruti Suzuki.
Okay.
So if there is, and they are on the way to expand or to go and diversify their portfolio or to expand their product portfolio to LED segment also.
Okay.
So this is one of the stocks which Equirus Securities believe can go by another 100% from here by September 2025.
Okay, so Lumax Industries, that's another stock that could be a multi-bagger, could give you over 100% kind of returns if we were to believe this Equirus Securities report as well. Apart from this, which are the other stocks that you believe that Equirus Securities has given on this report of which you have referred to, which can actually give this kind of return?
So as you said, to give me 5 stocks, so there are 2 other stocks in which Equirus believe that the stock can double from here onwards. The number 1 is Jubilant Ingrevia, which is also a Junjunwala portfolio stock.
Rakesh Junjunwala used to have this in his portfolio. It's become a multi-bagger for him.
He held over 4% stake in the company as of June 30.
Okay.
And the other stock is Oncology Hospital Specialist, which is Healthcare Global.
Okay.
So both of these stocks, Equirus Securities believe can go up to 100% by September 2025.
Okay, so we are sitting in September 2022. If you have a long-term vision over the next 3 years, then definitely these stocks could actually give you handsome returns. In case you're looking for multi-bagging returns, then these are the stocks that may actually give you over 100% kind of returns. Do speak to your financial advisor, however, before investing your money in these stocks, as they are, they're recommended by a brokerage house. But you should definitely see the suitability of these stocks to your portfolio as well. Well, thank you so much, Rahul, for sharing these wonderful stocks with all our viewers. I'm sure they will get an insight and at least they'll get into this discussion mode whether these stocks suit their portfolio or not. Thanks a lot for joining us on this video.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.